All right, so today I have a special one for you. I'm in a brand new community right here in St. Cloud that hasn't even had the grand opening yet. Additionally, there's an amenity in this community that 99% of other builders are not offering, and this community is covered with other great amenities as well. Now, there is one of my favorite floor plans by Pulte Homes that we're gonna be taking a tour of in this video, and the pricing for it is gonna be much lower than some of the other communities that are pretty close by. So we gotta talk about incredible amenities, great pricing, in a brand new community. So we have a lot to cover, so let's take a look. Welcome to Bridgewalk by Pulte Homes. So as mentioned, we're gonna be exploring two beautiful floor plans, and it just gets better. We're gonna already start it off by saying the HOA in this community includes all of your lawn care. So on your days off, guess what? You get to have a day off. You don't have to be out here in the hot Florida sun, trimming your yard, cutting your yard, edging your yard. That's all gonna be done for you for both the front and the back. And the HOA fee, which you'll see later, is very, very reasonable for that. I was actually pretty shocked to see, once I saw the pricing, that the lawn care was actually included in it. So that is pretty special. So let's go ahead and jump into these model tours. And right before we do that, if we haven't met before, my name is Oliveri. I'm a real estate agent located right here in Orlando, Florida. And I get calls, texts, and emails from people just like you who are looking to move here. And I absolutely love it. So if you're thinking about moving here in 1 week, 1 month, or 1 year, it doesn't matter. Feel free to reach out anytime. So this is the Garnet floor plan. This is up to 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, at 2,166 square feet. All right, so welcome to the Garnet model by Pulte Homes. As soon as we come in, just on your right-hand side is going to be this absolutely gorgeous bedroom. You know I love my natural light, right? If you follow this channel for any bit, you know I love my natural light. 4 beautiful windows here. I mean, the natural light in here is so good. I'm gonna turn off the lights in here. All the lights are off, and as you can see, it is still incredible in here. So having 4 windows on this front room, we are already off to a great start. Now, just right outside of this room on the right is going to be a full bathroom, and right next to it will be another bedroom as well, which this one they have staged as a really awesome gym space. Beautiful entry. The openness of this entryway is really special, really nice and wide. On our left side here, as we come through the home, we're at this beautiful drop zone area and just a really, really nice feeling laundry room space here. Now, before we get to the main living area, on your right here is going to be this beautiful office space with these great French doors. Now we step into the main living area. Take a look at how beautiful the kitchen is. We have white on white, which feels nice and fresh and light and airy in here. It feels great. This will be your kitchen space, so easily and comfortably fit 6 people here. And then stepping further into that will lead us right into this living room space. So we have 3 windows on the back there, and the door leading to the outside has a window within it as well, so good natural light in here. Again, it just feels great. Now, just off of the main living area will be the primary bedroom. There's a good amount of space in here, and this will be the beautiful primary bathroom with dual sinks and a beautiful stand-up shower with a tile that goes all the way to the ceiling. Now, this will also have a really nice size walk-in closet as well. Outside, you will find a very nice yard space here, tons of room for entertaining, letting the dogs out, playing with the kids here in the yard space. Overall, just a great backyard space. This is the Oakhurst floor plan. This is up to 5 bedrooms, up to 5 bathrooms, 3-car garage at 3,820 square feet. All right, so welcome to the Oakhurst floor plan by Pulte. This is the biggest home you can build by Pulte right here in Bridgewalk. So this one is special. Let's take a look. So as soon as you come in, you can see all the way to the back of the home. So we're not gonna spoil the view just yet. I will say there's a cool feature of this home that really accents the pool nicely. So we'll get there in 1 second. On our right here, we're gonna have our first bedroom. Again, feels nice and fresh in here with a beautiful natural light coming in. Just right outside that bedroom, we'll have this beautiful bathroom here. As we come out, we'll have our stairs on the left, but take a look at this incredible main living area. Let's go ahead and start in this incredible kitchen space here. Just look at how beautiful this kitchen is. Now, me personally, I have these exact color cabinets with the white countertops, so I think this looks beautiful. A bit biased by that, but this does look incredible. Now, there's countertop space and cabinets everywhere, so if you like to cook, this is a great kitchen to do that. Additionally, you have your wine cooler down here, more cabinets, more countertop space, and a really nice sized pantry. And these built-ins look fantastic. Now they have 4 bar stools at this kitchen island. Speaking of places to sit, the entertaining options in this floor plan right here are amazing. We have 10 that can sit comfortably in this dining room area here. And then take a look at how big the living room space is. You could fit any TV you want on that wall, and look how many places people can sit. Just in this living room alone, you could fit probably another 8 to 10 people in here. So entertaining in here is special. Now, speaking of special, what I love, that accent that I mentioned earlier with the pool, is take a look. This entire wall is pretty much see-through. The views from here, everywhere you look from this main living area, you see that sparkling water, and it is stunning. And this will be your very functional and beautiful laundry room area. Now, as soon as we get upstairs, we're gonna have an incredible loft area, tons of places to sit, game nights, movie nights. This would be a great place to do it. And you could invite about half the neighborhood over with as much space as there is to entertain upstairs and downstairs as well. Right off the loft here, we're gonna have this really nice bedroom here with its own ensuite bathroom. Again, as you can see, the natural light in these floor plans is incredible. We have 3 big windows here, and you don't need to have a light on during the day here at all. Now, just to give you your bearings, the loft area and that extra bedroom are just back there. The primary bedroom will be right here. So this room is huge. Tons of space here. There's already a good amount of furniture in here, and it could even fit more. This room is really spacious. Stepping into the primary bathroom, we're gonna have a beautiful super shower, nice dual sinks, and then welcome to my favorite closet area for a couple reasons. You have not only one walk-in section, but an additional section right beside it, and 2 windows in the closet. That is special, and you know I love that. Now, also upstairs, we're gonna have an additional bedroom with a walk-in closet. We'll have another bedroom here with a walk-in closet as well. And right next to this bedroom will be another full bathroom with dual sinks that they can utilize. Stepping outside, you have this incredible pool area. Love the water features, and again, the entertaining options out here just don't stop. Beautiful summer kitchen. Tons of places to sit at the table here, or places to lay out, soak up the sun. This backyard space is exceptional. All right, so now let's talk about the pricing for these, and we'll go ahead and talk about the pricing for all the builds throughout the community. And then just after that, we're gonna talk about all the amazing amenities, and again, that one special amenity, which you won't find anywhere else really in all of Central Florida. So let's go ahead and take a look. All right, so we have the site pulled up here. We're gonna go over the pricing. Then we're gonna talk about how this pricing is amazing compared to a couple communities around it as well. And then we'll also just talk about where this neighborhood sits on the map so you can see how far the commute is to the airport, to the Disney, because I think you're really gonna like what you see. So let's go ahead and take a look at the pricing here. We'll start with the floor plans that we toured. So the Garnet, again, it's up to 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2,166 square feet, starting at $502,990. And then the Oakhurst is the biggest floor plan you can build here. That was, again, 3,820 square feet, up to 5 bedrooms, up to 5 bathrooms. Base price is $684,990. Fantastic price for what that home is, right? Obviously, the price will go up here if you go from 2 baths to 5 baths, but we can always talk about those numbers. Feel free to reach out anytime. All right, so the most affordable home in this community is gonna be the Highgate at $492,990 starting price. And we're gonna keep going up here. We have the coral at $497. We talked about the garnet, we have the imperial. Feel free to pause the video and take a look. I don't wanna bore you with all the details of every single bed and square foot, right? So feel free to pause the video if you see something that looks interesting. The ruby, price coming soon, that's interesting. Then you have the coral grand, the scarlet. Now this is a incredibly popular floor plan by Pulte. This is really, there's one neighborhood specifically, this floor plan is taking it by storm in the community in Horizon West. So this one's really popular. We have the mahogany, the merlot, the mahogany grand, the merlot grand, and the oakhurst. So now with Pulte, you see this floor plan here, right? We have the mahogany, then we have the mahogany grand. Basically, what the grand does is give you a really large upstairs space for a loft area, sometimes for a media area as well. Yeah, those will be different, right? You have the big giant loft, then you have a whole other room for media, and then usually an additional bedroom as well with a full bathroom too. So if you see grand, that's usually what it means, and you can kind of just see here, it adds the second story. So now let me show you something that is pretty mind-blowing. So we have the Pulte community of Bridgewalk here, and then we have another Pulte community, Isles of Lake Nona, here. I did a full video on this one. You can see it in the description below. Now, if we look at the commute times, just 8 to 14 minutes is usually the commute time. This community is 3 miles away. So if we pull up the Oakhurst at Bridgewalk, again, we're at $684,990. Let me show you why this community is so special. If we go to Isles of Lake Nona, again, just 3 miles down the road, the Oakhurst there is $920,990. So we're at over a $230,000 difference for 3 miles. Now, Isles of Lake Nona is great. The community is about to be fully sold out. So, you know, the benefit to it is you don't actually have to grow with the neighborhood. But again, there's so many great amenities here at Bridgewalk, and I'm honestly shocked at the price difference. I think they could have definitely raised the Oakhurst more. And honestly, I think they're going to once the sales start to come in this community. It's inevitable, all the builders do, but I think they're really gonna build up this price pretty quickly for the Oakhurst here. Now, if you're looking for one of the most affordable Oakhurst floor plans, that is gonna be at the Landings at Live Oak Lake by Pulte. The Oakhurst there is starting at $576,990, and I love this elevation. There's a nice modern look to it. I think it looks fantastic. So just to give you some bearings from there, between the Landings and Bridgewalk, it's about, let's call it 20 minutes to be safe. We're gonna be more south of St. Cloud, right? So, you know, it's gonna take longer to commute to the more popular areas like Lake Nona, the airport, Disney, that sort of thing. The Landings at Live Oak Lake, make sure you subscribe because I'm gonna be posting a video on it pretty soon here. And that one is a cool community, just opened again as well by Pulte. Pulte is really on with opening up these new communities. They're opening a lot of them. I think they have 4 or 5 more by the end of this year. So they are just really, really on top of it, which is awesome. All right, so our commute from Disney, again, I'm filming this probably at the worst time. It's 4:41 now. That filming has elapsed a little bit. It's gonna take you about 50 minutes to get to Disney, and that's gonna be your worst case scenario. Most likely, depending on when you're gonna leave, you're probably about 35 to 45 minutes from Disney. To the airport, you're gonna be anywhere from 25 to 45 minutes. Again, with me filming this at almost rush hour time, it's kind of nice. You'll get to see almost worst case scenario. So average about 30 minutes to the Orlando International Airport. Now what's great is you're gonna be about 15 minutes to Lake Nona, and that's gonna be awesome, right? Because there's a lot of great restaurants and things to do in Lake Nona, so being 15 minutes from there is great. All right, we had a spectator who wanted to get in my lap, so we'll keep going through these maps here. You're a good boy, you're a good boy. All right, so depending on your home site that you choose is going to affect your HOA payment. Again, remember, the HOA here does include all of your lawn care, which is awesome. All right, so let's talk about these amenities. There is a gorgeous pool, playground area. You have volleyball, pickleball, an incredible waterfront clubhouse with a fitness center and event space. And as I mentioned, lawn service and edging for the front and back of the homes here, which is incredible. Now, that feature that no other builders are really offering at all is this community has its own boat ramp. You can have a jet ski and go out right here and ride your jet ski on the beautiful water out here. So to be able to just have fun on the water here is really, really unique and special to Central Florida without having to leave the neighborhood, right? In the comfort of your own neighborhood, you can just take your jet ski out right there and have a super fun time on the water. That is awesome. So if you're thinking about moving to the gorgeous Bridgewalk or anywhere in Central Florida as your real estate agent, I would love to make that as smooth as possible for you. You can find all my contact information just right here, so feel free to reach out anytime. And until then, I will see you in the next video.